This abbreviated presentation intends to describe an improved method for putting training at all levels. I'm Douglas Bittner, inventor of the robotic putting system and its component parts. These include take-home products that can scientifically improve your putting skills and lower your overall score. Our putting system depends on the discovery of a golfer's personal, consistent, preferred putting stroke, and taking into consideration his stance, his putting club, his rotation, drawback aim, and speed of stroke. Shown here is a personal preferred stroke that has been transferred into the memory of a putting robot. The golfer is practicing it over and over, enhancing his muscle memory of the stroke. Here, the robot is programmed for the golfer's own 12-foot putt, but many programs may also be recorded for various distances and circumstances. The patents and prototypes below are for a putting robot, a scriber tracer attachment, a DB2 attachment, and a DB4 attachment, with LED lights, all of which have been constructed except for DB4. Also, a grid insert that has an inscribed putting stroke and is a take-home product. With the assumption that every golfer can discover his own personal preferred putting stroke, this stroke can be transcribed and recorded by the attachment of a scriber tracer to a putter. The golfer putts over and over on computer screens within the robot, and eventually a consistent stroke emerges. Other erratic lines are erased, and the golfer's personal preferred putting stroke has been established. Masking tape is placed over the preferred putting stroke on screens to ensure recordings are safe from being erased. It is essential to emphasize that the settings of the monorail and the walls of the robot be set exactly to conform to the personal preferred putting path. These settings will dictate further practice with putters placed within the robot to develop muscle memory. The computer screens are now replaced with a blank grid insert. The scribers in the scriber tracer putter have been replaced with chalk scribers. The chalk scriber is now placed in the robot for chalk scribing on the grid insert. The robot now traces with its chalk insert the preferred putting stroke onto the grid insert. The grid insert with chalk tracings are now covered with reflective tape. The grid insert is returned to the robot so practice putting can take place. Two putter inserts may be attached to the putt of your choice. DB2 or DB4, shown in this clipping, is DB2. DB4 has not been manufactured. Inserted within the robot is DB2. Electronic sensors reading the preferred putting path indicate with red and green LED lights a correct or incorrect putting path. A robot putt with all LEDs green and the putt missed, it must be assumed that the aim was incorrect. For purposes of demonstration, the DB2 attachment is disconnected from the robot to show how its red LEDs flash to indicate immediately when DB2 varies from the preferred putting stroke. When a golfer sinks a 25-foot putt with all green LEDs flashing on the DB2 putter, he can assume his personal preferred putting stroke was correct. Also, club head speed and aim also were accurate. Doug Bittner.
Hi, I'm Fred Hayes. I'm helping Doug with this putting robot. Here's a quick overview of the putting robot on a computer side of the equation. As you can see, we use a program called Q Programmer, and we've stored all of Doug's perfect putting strokes in it. So we'll open those, and he can choose from 8 foot to 20 foot for practice. I'll choose 12 foot. And you simply choose the program, download it to your screen, and then when you're ready, you hit execute, and from there the robot will work over and over again as long as you want.